Well, here it goes, a complete train wreck, otherwise known as my building. I know that old Bonz has been giving me a lot of garbage about this stuff. The truth is, when you're a contractor, you're gonna put in anywhere between 80 to 90 hours in a week. So today, yes, on a Sunday, we're gonna get this thing straightened out once and for all. Bonz has been doing pretty good ideas on changing things around. One of the things Bonz wants, he wants some self-workout room right underneath that Harley sign right there. So we're gonna make it happen today. So stand by and watch it go. And I don't wanna change my, cheat my little girls out of any of their time with me. So there we are, we got Harley and Kona getting after it. First things first, this paint booth's got to come down. It's time to quit painting in this building. We got way too many things that need to be going on in here other than painting. So now we've released ourselves a painting building. So a little short booths coming down. Well, that'll get you, Zach. Camera just fell.
Well, the paint booth is officially down and we've now moved in some wood in place of it. We have some saws and stuff over here that we actually want to get placed right here, so all of our tools are in a central location for the workers to be able to come, grab them, and then return them. Next up, we're gonna be moving all this bedroom stuff up onto the shelves over here because we want this back wall open for a squat rack that we're gonna be putting in. We've got all the pieces for the rack here now, so I'm gonna start working to put that together.
No. Pretty Caroline, stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the dime.
We've got the rack all put together now. I need to go through and tighten up the bolts so it's nice and secure, and then I can put all the finishing touches on it.
If you didn't make them scared, here's the ugly truth. How they coming for you? Yeah, no. Don't you think you're better off where the neighbors don't stay? Maybe your screens living in make-believe, hoping your wishes get granted. I know you never.
All right, the rack is all set up. We still have to wait for weights as well as the weight bench. Those come in a couple of days, so we're gonna move on to organizing a different part of this shed. Unfortunately, the camera died last night, so I wasn't able to get any of the finishing shots, but the old man did a tremendous job while I was editing on finishing up the organization for this building. As you can see, we have all of our toys along this side, and we got all the tools and everything organized over there. We still need to organize the shelves themselves, but that'll be for a later date. I just had the weights, bar, and weight bench show up for this home gym that we're starting to build over here. So let's go ahead and get all that set up the rest of the way so we can start using it. Time to start unboxing some of these weights. Oh my gosh. These things are really sweet, actually. I went with these Vulcan Strength Alpha bumpers. I read over the reviews for all these different types of weights, and these ones came in as the highest across many of the different forums and other boards that I was reading. Also, I wanted something that it was easy to tell what weight from the other one. So if you have your 10 pounds or your 25 pounds or your 35, I want to be able to tell right away so I can just grab it, throw it on the bar and start lifting instead of trying to figure out which one is which. These things are pretty sweet, so I'm excited to try them out, get everything set up and see how it goes. Yeah, these are the 10s. They look pretty cool. Oh, this is like Christmas for me right here. As you can see, this looks like a cheetah. I will say that these look pretty darn cool. Next up, we have a 45 pounder. This thing is sick. These things are awesome. Last but not least, we have the 25s here. I only ended up getting 270 pounds of weight, but with the bar, that'll be like 315 pounds. I have a lot that I had to build up to. I'm not necessarily the strongest person out there. I do enjoy lifting and everything like that. Now that my marathon is over, I can finally start doing more of it, so I'm excited about that. Look at this. Oh, that is beautiful. Awesome. Time to go ahead and get this bar unboxed here. Let's go. We got the end open. Here's the moment of truth, folks. Time to pull out this sweet bar. See what this baby looks like. Oh gosh, it feels heavy. 45-pound bar right here, folks. This thing is nice. Truth be told, I'm probably only going to be able to bench the bar. Well, now that we got the bar out, I kind of want to try some of these weights real quick. So I'm gonna slap on some 45s, hit a deadlift, and see what's up. It's been a hot minute since I did a deadlift. Let's go. Oh yeah. So we're gonna try the drop test on these. This thing has almost like a dead drop, so when it hits, it doesn't really spring up a whole lot. We're gonna test that out real quick. I don't really like to drop weights, but I'm gonna do this for you to show you what I mean. So if you're like this, you just drop the weight, it doesn't bounce back up super high. So I know a lot of people really like that about these bumpers. And I will say it's pretty nice, although I don't plan on dropping the weights that much. So I don't know how effective that'll be for me, but nonetheless, these are some pretty nice weights. And I'm excited to use them. Next up, we have the weight bench. It comes in quite a few pieces, so we're gonna have fun putting this one together. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Overall, it looks super sturdy, so I'm excited about that. It says that it can hold up to 1,000 pounds, so I hope that's the case. I mean, I don't plan on lifting 1,000 pounds, but you know, you never know. We've uncovered my favorite part of any package, which is the instructions. Oh man, I had to actually get down on my back for this one. We are on to the last part, which is putting on these foam pads. So we're almost there. We officially have a bench put together. Let's slide this thing in and give it a test run. All right, this is my first bench press in a couple of months, so we'll see how it goes. I think that this is pretty lightweight here. Let's see, we have a 45-pound bar, and we have 70 pounds of weight, 115 pounds. I should be at least able to do that once, I hope. We'll find out.
Guess I thought that this was meant to last. Now I wish I was still living in the past.
Yes, that was awesome. It's nice to have this shop organized and looking super clean. There was a lot of hard work put into this. There's still more work that needs to get done, but for right now, we're gonna call it a wrap. So we've come to the worst part of the video, which is the end. So thank you for watching. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.